First tonight, a man is under arrest after a crash injures several children. The Galveston County Sheriff's Office says there were 8 kids in the vehicle and none of them were wearing seatbelts or in car seats when they crashed.
This happened near the Tiki Island exit off the Gulf Freeway tonight. 4 of those children were hurt. We're told the most serious injury is a broken leg. That man is charged with intoxicated assault and is being booked into the Galveston County Jail.
And while police were at that scene, another suspected drunk driver slammed into a patrol car. We are told the officer was taken to the hospital as a precaution.
Now